Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy. It's your homie. You know what it is. Hey, it's Poetic Lamar, man. I'm back with another reaction. Man, you know who it is. It's the one, the only, the big homie, Oliver Anthony, man. Back on the channel. I saw this come across a little bit earlier today, and I was like, bro, I gotta do the reaction as soon as I get back home. My daughters attended their first cheer camp today at Austin College here in Texas. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for hosting that event. It was a very great experience. The girls enjoyed themselves. I enjoyed myself. It was honestly a well done event. So shout out to Austin College, man. The cheerleading team there. The person that was over the program, Miss Alyssa Freeman. Thank you so much. You were so helpful throughout the entire process. So thank you for that. I know you guys didn't come here for that, but I definitely wanted to give that shout out to them because it was truly great. So yeah. With all that being said, man, y'all know how we feel about Oliver, man. Richmond, north of Richmond, is what made us a fan of him. We love what he speaks for us. You feel what I'm saying? So with all that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit notification bell button to be notified for whenever I release new content because you don't want to miss it. With all that being said, man, let me shut the hell up and let's get to the reaction. Cause that's why you here. Yeah. Ooh, and we locked in, twin. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he got somebody else there today? Okay, he ain't doing it by himself. Let's see what we got.
Say all dogs go to heaven, but I don't know. Well, it's been hell since you went away. People I know call me on the phone, but I don't have much to say. I think only God can save me now.
I definitely thought this was gonna be more so along the lines Richmond, north of Richmond, especially once I read the title. Not a bad song, but I have because I came into it with a different expectation of what I thought I was gonna hear. I'm like, damn, this would have been a great way to go for that, man. Especially with the political climate nowadays and everything that's happening, man. It's just, it's just politics in America right now. Well, really for the past decade, if not longer. Honestly, I'm not that old, obviously, so I can't really speak to, where I wasn't really cognitive or more so aware of politics or really cared, so to say. But it's been man, it hasn't been the best experience to say the least. So, you just kind of feel a certain way about it, regardless of what side, you kind of fall on. Um, I think we all can agree that, things could be better. You know what I'm saying? Things could be better, and so to not make this a political conversation, I just wanted to say that. So if my facial expression at the initial was like, "What's going on?" That's because I was expecting something more political, something similar to Richmond or Richmond, and that's not what this is, which isn't bad, but just wanted to speak on that.
The time's just about run out. Well, he's the light in the dark, the right at the fork of the road. But it's hard to admit when you don't even know where to go. but I don't know.
Man, Bob Wire got me traumatized. I'm not even sure if y'all can see this, bro. This come from me trying to jump a fence, man. One of my uncle used to raise canines. One of them Johns got out one time. Me and my cousins was walking the road, bro. And when I say, oh, hey, we got up out of there. Oh, one of my cousins got cut up all right there by some barbed wire. I'm from the South, so that's all they got, down south is barbed wire. We ain't none of them fancy ass gates. You just put some barbed wire on it, run around it. Look at, hey, you good, you heard me? And then, yeah, but yeah, it just got me traumatized. That's crazy.
Oh.
Man, that looks so peak, not the graves.
Well, sometimes the sun shines so bright, but I just can't feel it. And there's days I'm insane, but it's okay. At least it's real.
Hey, I don't know if y'all caught that, but what I took from that, man, some days is like, at least I know it's real. Like sometimes being in pain can be a good thing because it makes you realize you're still alive and that you're not immune to feeling sorrow or feeling pain. Especially when you feel like when you go through so much sometimes, you begin to get like a numbness to it to where like you start to not have that initial reaction that you once had because you become accustomed to it. But then when something happens and you have that initial reaction again, you're like, I kind of feel good that I have this feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I thought that I had become, like this has become a norm and I don't ever want that to be my norm. You know what I'm saying? I never want this feeling to be a norm. I never want this feeling to be natural, right? And so that's what I took from that. Like shit, I'm not happy that happened, but I'm happy to know that I'm still affected by this. You understand what I'm saying in layman's terms, you know? Lynyrd Skynyrd forever, yeah. Wait, is he a part of Lynyrd Skynyrd? Bro, if he is, I've been listening to Simple Man like crazy. Granted, I love Shonda version a little bit more than the original. Don't judge me. But hey, I've been on some Lynyrd Skynyrd, bro. Especially because I've been watching the Terminal List Dark Wolf on Amazon Prime. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Literally, their intro is Lynyrd Skynyrd Simple Man. So yeah, for sure. Man, oh, hey, this is just full circle type shit. So crazy.
Say all dogs go to heaven, but I don't know.
Yo, Oliver, I'm rocking with it, man. Bro, one thing I just feel like Oliver is one of those artists whose music, regardless of whatever time period we're in, can be enjoyed, man. And I say that because the music that he makes isn't catered to a certain era, right? It's catered more to people's emotions. It's not catered to a specific time period, and it's like life music. You know, one thing about life music, the old folks used to always say, "Ain't nothing new under the sun." You hear me? Ain't nothing new under the sun. So we all experience similar things and have similar experiences, and because that's the case, his music will always be relatable, regardless of what time period that we're in. You understand what I'm saying? Or what party you on, what side of the world you live on. None of that really matters because we all still have similar experiences. Hey, some days I ain't got no money. Some days you ain't got no money. We broke together. And I don't even know you, but I know that we've all had similar shared experience. And that's what makes us not only human, but that it also makes us like who we are. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big world, but it's a small world at the same time. So, uh, with all that being said, man, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction. We're gonna end this the same as we always do, man. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe. And if you don't do nothing else for us in 2025, oh, I almost messed the numbers up. Did you see that? Hey, did you see that? Hey, man, stop the way. Real talk. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. We locked in.